Right, I'm Jack. I'm from Holland. I'm here to share a story with you. Well, actually, it's not a story. This has been going on for quite a while. I'm from Holland, okay? And today, I wanted to share something with you about the advantage of the tax system in Holland. Right. Do you know why Rotterdam is the biggest port in Europe? It's because of the import tax advantage, okay? You can see here, it says no need to pay import VAT. There's no time, nor amount restriction. Well, we have several options to do your custom clearance. One of them is called LFR, which represents limited fiscal representation. What does this mean? It means that in Holland, even if your cargo destination is in Germany or any other EU destination, we can perform custom clearance in Holland for your customer. So your goods will no longer be bonded goods. They will be free circulated goods. And that method is called LFR. Now, also, another reason is because the cargo can be custom cleared and then loaded within Rotterdam port. Now, within the Rotterdam port, the rail station, barge station, they are all within Rotterdam port. So there's no need to transport the container outside the port and connect on to the barge terminal nor the rail terminal. Right. And why do you want to do that in Holland? Okay, now, there are several ways of doing this. Option one is if you set up a company in Holland, of course, then you will have the VAT number of Holland. But then you also need to set up office, employees, furniture, all these things, which a lot of your customer doesn't want to do that. We have a second option. Now look at this very carefully. If you apply for a GFR license, GFR stands for General Fiscal Representation. This is very important, and I'm instructed by Barry to share this with you, okay? What this means, for example, we have a customer called ASUS, okay? They have a VAT number in Holland. Once they have a VAT number, they can apply a license called Article 23. This works very much like a credit card system. So you have a Dutch VAT number, then follow with an Article 23 license. With this license, when you import, you do not have to pay import VAT at all, okay? And there's no, like I said just now, no time, no amount restrictions. So for example, like ASUS, during peak season, normally they have about 240-foot containers. Each container worth roughly about 100,000 euro. Now, under normal circumstances, when you import, you have to pay the import VAT. In Europe, we all know that the import VAT is very high. The VAT percentage is roughly 20-something. That's just based on 20%. So each container worth 100,000 euro. The VAT amount is 20,000. With 200 containers, ASUS normally, under normal circumstances, must pay 4 million euro import VAT. But with this system, with Article 23, they pay 0. Okay? Now, also, when you register under the Dutch VAT number, you are a Dutch importer. And when the importer in Holland sells to any other European country, it's called intrastate transaction. That means there is no VAT involved, which means your German customer used to import goods under FOB term or something like that, they will need to pay the 20% import VAT. Now, with your potential customer in Turkey, in India, in USA, they register a number, just a number, in Holland. They can import without paying VAT and sell onto their European customers without charging them VAT. Now, under this scenario, if you are the German importer, would you prefer to import yourself or buy from the Dutch importer? Right, so once you have GFR, you will have the valid Dutch VAT number, EOI import number, and Article 23, the import license. And you don't have to pay import VAT. You sell without VAT. And the Dutch VAT number is the legal number. And you do not need to have a physical presence in Holland, which means you do not need to set up a company, nor an office, no employees, no accountant, no nothing, okay? And you can clear custom clearance at import. And once you've done that, the goods is free circulated goods. It's not bonded, all cleared. Okay, so basically that's the idea. If you want to know more about details, please come to me. Thank you very much.